What's up, Internet? We are back for another adventure in space Earthbound, also known as Opoona. Last time we got kind of put in a weird situation. See, we completed our goal, but we didn't really get rewarded for it. Instead, we got a different quest now, because we didn't quite complete it ourselves, I guess, even though we absolutely did. So now I've got another quest. Now this quest requires us to find some missing poem thing. And the only clue we have is that we might be able to find some information in the museum. Now the thing is, we can't go in the museum. Now, if I know Opoona as well as I think I do, that means we probably need to get ourselves a license from this area to be considered like a citizen of this dome. But the problem is, we haven't found any such license, so we're just kinda gonna go talk to everyone and hope something works out. Now this guy's closest to the museum, so hopefully he'll have something useful to say to us. Yeah, this guy gets it. Thanks for telling me that, but I'm no with that. Give me a license or get out of the way, asshole. Okay, so that guy says we're looking for Mr. Raquel, or however the hell you pronounce that. I don't think that's actually true, but that does lead us to an interesting point. First being that I don't know who Mr. Raquel is. I think he was one of, like, the bandit people. But he might be able to give us a license, or at least get us in there. So we're going to wander around and hopefully find someone who can give us at least a clue as to where we need to go. This guy's got a name. He must be important. Hey, sweeper could mean a killer. That sounds like a job for us, hell yeah. Okay, so we need a vacuum hose. Okay, so at least we've got a lead on a job we potentially could take, but we need a vacuum hose first. Okay, well, that's kind of a step to the side, but, you know, maybe we're making some progress. Do you guys know where I can get a license? I don't think we're getting any information off these two tourists, but we should ask them anyway. Well, maybe Opoona can do it eventually if he becomes a super awesome guy. But his bonbon is so tiny, so he'll never be awesome. Can you just, like, give me a pass to go to the museum so I can do the job you asked me to, buddy? No? Okay. I feel like we should just explore this area before we go anywhere else. Star trainee. That might be worth trying to do, too. Yes. You know, if this was any other game I'm playing right now, I should be able to sneak past him. Alas, it's not any other game I'm playing right now. Still, we've got at least a couple of jobs kind of lined up, sort of. We just have to figure out how to get there. I'm guessing this teacher doesn't know how to actually, like, play music and is just sort of, like, BSing her way to the top. Well, you know, as they say, fake it till you make it, or whatever. Ooh. This could be important to know. So the fortune teller lost something. Okay, well, I don't know about any fortune teller, but I do recall fortune teller is a job you can take in this game. So maybe there's something to this. But of course, we have to look for secrets before anything, because I don't think we've been to this room. I didn't think we could go to any of these rooms because we don't have a license. This dome is actually rather welcoming, which is bizarre, and yet it's preventing me from doing anything. It's done this way. Ooh, fortune house. Oh, this is... Can I play with the... Yeah, this is kind of a swank room. Stylish. I heard you're missing something. Can I help? Can you give me a license for helping? That would be good. Yes. Huh. That'll be a first in my life, but I'll take it. Now, I heard you were missing something, Miss Fortune Teller Lady. Can I help in any way? I am very familiar with that mentality. I'm very bad at taking care of myself, too. Cat. I just want to pet the cat. Meow. Cats are awesome. Alright. It doesn't seem to... Ah! Secret code! Hell yeah, secret code. Burning hot ice. Must be made of carbon dioxide. Do we have enough of those for anything? Let's find out. No, but we could get a fortune pie or a roulette pizza. Interesting. And I do believe both of those give you permanent stat boosts, so it could be useful to save up for either of them. Like roulette pizza, I think is kind of random with what it boosts, but fortune pie, you know, if we could get multiples instead of one thing, that might be a better choice. Alright, so theoretically, if I read this right, let's go back to burning hot ice. We could get 2 fortune pies or 1 roulette pizza. So I'm going to hold on to that for now until we find the rest. We got like this... Here lies. Can I read that? Nope, just says here lies. Here lies what? A couch? Oop, another secret code. Perhaps this is what lies here. Worn out mask. Interesting. What are you trying to tell me, secret codes? We need 1 more to get the stacker number 1, which I think is part of an art thing. So that's good. This one has a lot of flowers. The others don't. Is this some kind of special grave? Must be. Because I don't see any flowers on any of the other ones. Well, part of me feels like we need to talk to that fortune teller lady again, because we did get the information that she lost something. So maybe we need to tell her no, we don't want her to tell us something, and maybe that'll give us like a quest to find something or some information on what she lost or something. Might be worth looking into. No, I want to know more about you. Yes. Yes, I do. I wonder if this is the thing she lost. Also, her room's not that big. I'll just click on literally everything. Brute force the solution. Okay. I'm glad the game's calling her out on her bullshit. Okay, so we're not going to get any help finding things. Because, you know, clearly... Mr. Cat, or Mrs. Cat, have you seen the hidden thing? There's the hidden thing. At least I assume that's the hidden thing. A gold strap with a logo. Huh. So she's a fanboy of boy bands. Or Gundam pilots. Although the Gundam pilots were a boy band too. To be fair, I'm a fan of Duo Maxwell myself. So here you go. Luck. Woo! And that should give us access to things, I think. Hopefully. That's kind of cool, though, using your bonbon as the thing. Okay, well, let's pick up our assignment and see if we can access the museum now. See if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But, yeah, I guess we've got powers of divination now, I guess, because I clicked on a random sparkly doodad in her room that she lost. But you know, logically, if our ability to find it shows that we have luck, and that's an important, you know, tool in this trade, doesn't the fact that she lost it in the first place say that she's bad at her job and ergo shouldn't be one? Yeah, so Rikiel is the guy. But I do have a license, damn it! Alright, well, maybe we have to get like a full-fledged one, so we'll just have to read some fortunes or some nonsense. That's a nice little painting. I'm not going to look at it too long, though. Alright, so, buttons. Let's go to the central circle, if we can. Yes, we can. Because I don't think we've been in here. Actually, that's not true. We have been in here once, but I left immediately because I figured, you know, I don't want to get confused with where we can and can't go and miss stuff. He's worthy of random hearts? Okay. I don't know what that actually means, but you seem happy, bud, so good. Ooh. Have I mentioned I love how pretty this game is? This game is pretty. Oh, but wait, I'm a celeb. I made the news for crashing my freaking vacation party ship into this planet. Let me have points. I don't even know what these points are for, but I want them. Also, art. Gotta get the art. Dance. That is weirdly hypnotic to just watch. I like that. I wonder if anyone's got it like a gif of that. Oh, who cares what Opoona's stats are? Mine are the ones that matter. I can buy equipment. I'd like to buy a sword, please. Alright, let's see. Pocket tent, thunder coat. Ooh, that could be actually really good for us. Ooh, that could be pretty good too. Homing chip. Super shine. Okay, we're gonna buy 2 homing chips and a thunder coat. I think this sounds like a sensible plan of attack. I can only afford one of these, but it's worth it. Possibly, I don't know. I like the fire one, so thunder has to be better, right? I mean, we're also playing Gacha Force, and the lightning dragon is always better than the fire one. That's just math right there. Okay, so we gotta equip stuff to our bonbon. Fire coating. But now we have a flamey thunder coat, which I don't really know what that actually equates to, but yay for us. Let's see. Enable bonbon to slam through enemies. That's useful. Every time... I'll swap the energy pack for homing chip then. Swap to Opoona. And I think we'll swap on the homing chip here as well. So what this should allow us to do is basically guarantee that we don't miss our opponents, and if we combine that with the, you know, fact that at least Opoona's bonbon can pierce opponents, that gives us some options. Like we could intentionally throw our bonbon like at a crazy arc that's unlikely to hit anything and ultimately hit everything. Theoretically, anyway. Okay, so first we gotta get our license from the training center thing, which I believe is this way. So let's go do that thing. I'm hoping this thing will basically be our ticket to getting our next chunk of progression. I'm kind of putting all our chips in that basket. Okay, I don't know which one of these people I have to talk to. Nothing there. What about you? You have something useful you can tell me? No, you don't. Fair enough. I don't know which one of these people I'm talking to. Ooh. Ooh. I also have the attendant stuff, so... Hell yeah! All that nonsense working at that fast food place, it's working out. However, attendant is not an exclusive thing to Artilia, so I don't think that would count. So, we'll go with fortune teller. Please, 10 customers. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay, so don't screw up 10 times and do it right 10 times. Okay. So basically... Yeah, alright. But we also have the attendant job to work towards too, which is nice. Now, if I recall, this is the way we went from. So what I think we'll do is we'll probably try and do both before we turn them in. Now, Star is one of the things we can get here, but to get the Star license, we have to be famous, and like the guy at the TV studio said, you have to know someone. And the only person I know immediately is Mimi, who might still be back at like the pool in Lifeborn if we talk to her. Maybe. Okay, Debbia. Well, hopefully I get into the rhythm rather quickly, because I can't screw up too much. Oh. Okay, so now I get double punished if I screw this up. Good. Good. That's good. That's perfect. Alright, let's do some fortune-telling divination stuff. Because I'm totally equipped to actually do that properly. Opoona, you hide behind me and tell me what to do because you're the sage. I'm just the guy who hits things with bonbons real good. Like, seriously, he's the magic guy. I'm the sword fighter XP. Tell me about money. Okay. It's a thing used for goods and or service transactions. Well, I like Opoona, so let's say it's good fortune. But maybe not too good a fortune. Awesome. Okay. So this is basically just playing random select-a-thon stuff. Good, good. Well, congratulations, buddy. You've met me. I think that's absolutely wonderful. Now, is this Dadino while he's dying, like in the hospital? Or is that him, you know, being Opoona's role model, ergo it's a good reflection? Okay. So we're 1 for 1. 1 for 2, rather. Am I gonna have a good day at work? Depends where you work, buddy. Well, last time it was absolutely wonderful, so I'm going to say that again. You're going to have a great day at work, bud. Okay, so this is random. That's suboptimal. Okay. No, I'm not taking a break. I can do that for you, sir. You know, people who don't understand what their fortune is, how can they immediately question it? What the hell does that mean? Soup that looks like dripping jelly. That sounds awful. Alright, there we go. And we got a tip. Nice! Never got a tip in my life. Alright, on to customer number 3. Let's see what kind of face I see in the thing. A smile twig smiling. That sounds like a good sign. That's friendly. That's nice. Hooray! Alright. 3 for 5. Okay, let's work on your fortune, miss. It doesn't look good. But it could be worse. I don't understand how this minigame works at all. 3 for 6. Hey, it's this guy again. You and me both, buddy. Alright. So what do we got? It's vague. It doesn't look good, but keep trying, man. Then why are you asking me this crap? This is such a weird minigame. No, I'm not gonna... I'd really like to meet someone today? There should not be a question there. Oh, that... Again, that description sounds really unpleasant. A soup made from jelly. Ew. Get your beauty rest. Tomorrow will be a better day. Okay. Okay. Let's talk money. I think Opoona is good, so let's say super good. I just do not understand this. This is just random. Alright. I'm really hoping this doesn't reset the whole thing. Alright, let's take a look at your fortune. Those cactuses seem like they're having fun, so let's say that's wonderful. Okay. Well, not looking good for us. I can't take a break. I need this stupid thing. Also, we got some audio noise for some reason. Alright, so what's the fortune for this guy? That sounds like you're gonna meet another person and share some awesome chocolate. Or have a terrible stomachache, because white chocolate gives me a stomachache. One of those two things will happen. Yes, I'm absolutely doing that because this makes no sense. Ugh. Okay, new plan. Since my gut instincts about these things are basically always wrong, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of what I think this should be. That's how this is gonna work. Except for jelly. Jelly seems to be a universal bad. It's pretty bad, buddy. What was with that guy's face? This is just random is what it is. I have found something I dislike about this game. I've forgotten about this minigame entirely. Like, I remember that there was fortune telling. I don't remember being random nonsense, though. A dark light shine. That sounds bad? I didn't know what to make out of that one. Oh, good. So, basically we have to get this right 6 times in a row without screwing up. That's encouraging. It's this guy again. It sounds bad. That happy twig sounds bad. I'm gonna get +1, and then it's gonna immediately stomp me in the dirt the moment I get any sort of hope that I might actually pull this out of the fire. Alright, let's go again. That's what I'm here for. This guy who I've talked to 3 times now. That sounds pretty great, man. Not gonna lie. Oh, but I'm doing the opposite of how I feel. Crap. I give up. I give up on trying to find logic in this. But we have to get 4 more in a row, and if we get 1 wrong, we gotta do it from the start. Oh, dear Lord, we're doomed. Okay. That sounds like things might be good. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. How? What? Opoona, you do it. You're the Meiji type. Alright, let's go again. Talk about the random nonsense. Make a lot of mistakes. How can you make a mistake about this? All you have to do is make vague statements until people respond nicely to you. That's how this works as I understand it. I'm just going to say everything's wonderful. New strategy. We're going to fill this world full of positivity. Because it seems about as likely to succeed as anything else at this point. If this fails the second time, we'll go do the attendant thing just to break up this monotony. It sounds amazing. You know, this would be less obnoxious if there wasn't such a long wait between getting to answer these questions. Not taking a break. Alright. Sounds good. It sounds like you're gonna have a second person to eat that chocolate with, my friend. Hooray! Now I just have to get 9 more right. It's weird that there's no, like, neutral responses to this. It's either good, very good, bad, or very bad. It sounds like this is your day, buddy. Okay, let's do this again. It's this guy with the weird face. When he turns around, good or bad, take a look at his face. It's weird. Sounds like the best day of your life, buddy. Go out and enjoy it. Okay, Smile Twig smiling last time was negative, so okay. Nice face. That's the concierge if he had like a big goofy Wario mustache and blonde hair. So goofy. Alright, let's do this again. We're gonna give you the exact same response for the exact same question then. And that's why I don't believe this is actually anything skill-based at this point. Oh, dear lord. We're gonna have to go be an attendant. I don't think that's gonna give us access to anything, but at the very least it'll give us something to do that isn't this. Sounds like the best day of your life, whatever the hell your question was, guy. I wonder if there's any, like, way to understand how this game logically works out the answers to this, because it just seems random. Cactuses sound like they're having a happy dance time where they love it best, so it's gonna be a good day. Crap. I'm curious about something. I'm just gonna keep mashing A for a moment. I'm gonna see if there is any sort of information on this, like in a guide or something. Because I genuinely don't think there's any, like, logic to this. Alright, let's see. Come on, let's see. What can I figure out about this? Okay, so there is actually something. So it's the image, apparently, but here it seems kind of like there's no guarantees of anything. So let's just keep an eye on this. Okay, so what's the image we get? A bright white light. Okay, so let's take a look. It's supposedly, more often than not, supposed to be wonderful. So let's try that. Alright, that actually worked. Cool. There is actually a guide that kind of tells you this stuff, but it's like bizarre odds. So let's try this again. I'm sad I need a guide for this, but what can you do? So let's take a look and see what we see in our bonbon this time. Dark light shine. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? More often than not, that means it's terrible. Okay. Thing is, there's no real guarantee to this stuff. It's just like, odds are it's more likely to be this, but it's not a guarantee, which is concerning to say the least, given the random nature of what this actually is. Ugh, now I got some, like, dust in my throat or something. Alright. So what do we see this time? Soup made from jelly. Which, from my experience, is negative, but here it says it's wonderful, which I find confusing, but wonderful, I guess? Let's follow the guide and see what happens. This guide is bullshit. They need far more extensive testing on their bullshit nonsense. Okay, so let's keep going. peer into the bonbon, and we see a dark light shine. Well, in my experience, that's terrible. But not absolutely terrible. Just regular terrible. Alright. So we get one more mulligan, and we have to get 5 more right. This is not ideal, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, what do we see? Ah, we didn't see anything. Well, what is that? Let's see. It could be equally wonderful or terrible. This guide is not super useful. Okay. Excuse me. It's gonna be wonderful. Hooray! Okay, so fun story. I think given the nature of this nonsense, I think I might try and get the higher level equivalents of this on my own time, because this is dumb. But we'll see. Want to know about money? Alright. Cactus dancing in the desert. Okay. Let's see. We need a cactus. Cactus, 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 cactus. There's a lot of these that we're not actually seeing. I'm not even finding it here. Hold on. Huh. Okay. Well, this guide does not seem to even cover this one, so it sounds bad. I'm gonna say it. Oh, okay, random guesses. I'm a genius at random guesses, except I'm not. Or I'd actually be good at this. Alright, we still got 1 mulligan, but we have only 3 more to get right, so hopefully this one will work for us. Okay. Let's read your fortune, miss. And we see a bright white light, which is wonderful. It's looking pretty good. Not super good, but, you know, pretty good. Alright, we got 1 mulligan and 2 more to get right. Alright, let's do this. What we got next? Alright, we have apparently nothing. And that is 50-50 guess. It's either wonderful or terrible. It's looking okay. Not great, but, you know. Alright, cool. So we get 1 mulligan, and we only have to get 1 more right. Yeah, this guide is not accurate, but it's kind of sort of helpful. So, semi-shoutouts to the guide for this nonsense. Alright. A group of cactus dancing wildly in the desert. Well, this guide doesn't even cover this one, so I'm going to say it's absolutely terrible. And hopefully that doesn't waste our mulligan. And that's 10. Oh. Freaking done. Now let's go sell some clothes to some people or something. But yeah, I might try and get the rest of these on my own time because this was bullshit. Alright. Can't be using the hoverboard here. That's okay. On the bright side, at the very least, we found a job that'll give us the thing we need that'll get us into that museum. Now, in order to get where we need to get going, I believe if we want to get that art thing as well, we have to get back to that sort of main hub area, which is this way. And then I believe there's a way outside, I think is where we need to go. I'm thinking this way. Yeah, this is where we need to go. Nice hair. Yes, I'm here to work, Keith. You do a lot of things at Style by Keith. Yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm absolutely not, but sure. Uh-oh. I think this is like the least qualified job I've ever been offered, but sure, I will be a consultant. That's actually good business right there. Don't necessarily worry about sales, just worry about giving a good impression to people. That's actually really good business knowledge. Okay. So Opoona, hang out here, I guess. And don't play too many of those lotteries, because I don't have money. I bought the Thunder Shell. Alright, so I'm here to be a consultant guy. Because 7's your lucky number. What was the point of that text box? Okay, so just be a good person and help people where you can and don't be a dick. So basic customer service. Got it. Okie doke. Who looks like they need help? You look like you need help, sir. You are attendant? Yes, I attendant. Okay. What about you? Do you need help? She likes clothes. Well, you've come to the right place. Blue? Okay. Well, as long as there's not a you disappointed X number of people, start again kind of thing, we're good. See, at least Keith is nice about this. I like you, Keith. You're not that lady who told me to screw up 10 times and I have to start over. Just here to look at Keith, fair enough. What about you, sir? That's a pretty stylish shirt right there, even though I'm not a big fan of orange. I think it was yellow. How is that? What? What does that have to do with... Okay, I'm confused, but sure. Why not? Where are you, miss? Something sexy, okay. Knee-high boots. I didn't even want to select that. I was just trying to get through the text boxes. I am bad at fashion. I can do that, Mr. Keith. Wow, that is hair. Why are you coming here to ask me this? I'm here to consult about clothes. Are you asking about, like, a uniform or a costume or something? There you go. Hooray! Just stay as you're always dressed ever and things will work out. Or something. 1. I do appreciate how encouraging Keith is. He's a good boss. Dye your hair bright pink. Friends. That wasn't even me trying to be rude. That was just me being... Maybe your friends are just, you know, a little focused on their own age and not what they're doing with their lives or something, you know? That wasn't me trying to be rude. That was maybe me telling you, you know, go organize some events with them, have some fun. Then you'll feel your youth or something. Well, never Argyle. Let's say Toques. I like Toques. Alright. Toques are totally in. Alright, 5 more. Oh, I am bad as a space temp. Okay. What do you need, young lady? Sunglasses. What? So, you want a wig, then? I don't really get wigs. I've never worn one. My hair's too foofy to, you know, even wear a hat. Alright, let's try again. Okay, so it's not blue. Get her a gift card so she can pick her own stuff out. Orange. I guess I'm a trendsetter. What can I say? Hey, nice. Alright. 4 more to go. Okay, so I said gray, I think. I don't think he'd wear a blue shirt underneath a blue jacket, so it's either yellow or purple. I'm gonna say yellow. Okay, well, we've said yellow at the very least. I probably said yellow last time because I'm dumb. Alas, poor Opoona. I will keep trying until you have no customers left. Knee-high socks, no. Gothic fashion. Swimsuits can't go wrong with. Okay, that's just straight up a different person in general, but okay. Awesome. I don't know how she turned into a completely different person, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright, 3 more to go. We got this, we got this, we got this. Alright. Try warmer colors. Friends. I wish there was a little bit more of a context as to what you were implying when you said that. Looks pretty good. Alright. Making some decent Mistetta. Alright. Our go-to customer has disappeared. What about you? Do you need something? Impulse buying can be okay as long as you're smart about it. That is kind of a loaded question to ask someone who's trying to sell you something, though. I feel like morally I should have told him no, but at the same time, you know, I'm very much impulsive with my own shopping as well. Oh, maybe it's the lady who's just staring at him, and now she feels awkward because she's the only person here and she hasn't bought anything. And me. Alright, fine. I'm going on break. Okay. Keith. That's the idea, bud. That's not a good first impression. Do I get that as part of my satisfied customer requirements? I mean, I'll take it, but I didn't really do anything with that one. Sure, okay. Yay! See you, Keith. And because he's got no customers left, his business tanks entirely. Also, Opoona spent all my money on lotteries. Because gacha, man, that's how they get you. Alright, so let's go get ourselves some licenses and finally get ourselves into that museum. Okay, which one of these people do I need to talk to? I'm gonna say these people. I did it! Okay, so how about these people? I have fulfilled quota for a fortune teller. Nice. Through getting through license, you learned that you are really good at making stuff up, except I'm not, because I failed it like 3 times. Alright. I'm not sure I learned too much, but don't imply customers' friends are bad because they're telling them they look old. But that is kind of a rude thing for them to tell the customer. Okay. Can I finally go into these? I can't. Oh, this is the pod entrance. Secret code. No, this is the quick travel area, kind of. Blue tacos! Made from blue corn, presumably. Blue taco, blue taco, blue taco, blue taco, blue tacos. Ah. 2 more and we can get ourselves an ice coat. Well, I know that we absolutely need to get to the museum, but I want to see what's over here. Whee! Hyper speed! Because, going on quick travel lanes with your hoverboard means you're going hyperspeed. Hello, I'm here to be a superstar. Damn it. Okay, so we need a letter of introduction. Fair enough. Ooh. Can I... I just want to look at the big antenna. That's a big antenna. That's a star-painted roof for some reason. Are there secret codes around here? I need the codes. Does not appear to be, at least none over here. What about around over in this general direction? There's a person over here. Hello, person. Are you in love with the dish? Wait, hold on. Did you just say get a letter of introduction from Ukulele Crazy Station Master or that child who loves Tokyo TV? Okay. So that's some useful information. I'm not sure where to get those, but that at least gives us a little bit to work with. What's down here? This is just going to take us back to the main floor, isn't it? Oh, or it takes us to the lower chunk of the thing. Also, there's the universal symbol of date T. The wave is sent to the meta galaxy. Output 31.77 terahertz, I assume. Cool! That's a nice little thing that they didn't necessarily have to put into that, like, model, but they did. I like it. Is there a secret code around here, though? That's what I want to know. And also where to get a letter of introduction. And where to get a ukulele to be ukulele crazy so that I can get a letter of introduction. No secret codes here. Okay, let's go down. Again, I think this is just going to take us straight to the sort of main thoroughfare area. Roundhouse? Yes, this is where we are. Okay, now we could just go where we need to right here, but the fact is, I still want to access those, like, quick travel, like, skyways, because in doing so we might find more secret codes, so let's go take a look up there. That sounds like a thing I want to do. Okay, so we're going to keep going to the right. Right. Super speed! Okay, nothing here, but Artilia ticket counter. Oh, but there is a code. No tickets, but a code. Danger-filled fireworks. Well, that seems more than a little redundant. My cat wants to get out, so I'm gonna take a look at secret codes. We're gonna find these danger-filled fireworks, and then I'm gonna let my cat out. All right, Mr. Cat, let's put you out. The joys of having a cat. You're always on their schedule. All right, so secret code: danger-filled fireworks. Ah. Literally just all fireworks. But there seems to only be 2, but there's 3 options. Ooh, plus we can go down here. Happy! The Crown of Peace, apparently. And Big Man, which is some creepy eyeball thing. Or the Incredibles logo. One of those 2 things. What do we have here? Oh! Yeah, I think this is where we get something else that's pretty important, if I remember. Also, the music here is tremendous. Blossom's sister. I'm gonna have to come back and record this audio. Angel dice. Let's take it. I believe I'm taking that angel dice, and I think that'll raise our stats, too. So let's grab that. And I might as well use this, because it's going to increase Opoona stats as well. Art's increased by 2. Nice. Nope. That's not a stat boosting item. But Roulette Pizza was. Aw, you're You're rude. I don't like you, Mr. TV producer man. No, it's not that. This is Angie. She looks like the class rep and our first friend from our school. I'd like to be. And so would I. So now you've got two friends who are trying to be stars, Angie. Yes. I need more friends, Angie. Well, there you go. Now you've got a friend. Hooray! We've got a friend and a fan and another one of these things. I'll take that. Black-hearted hamster. That's not a very nice sounding hamster. That's a mean sounding hamster. We can either get a poison shell. Ooh, I want that. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that to get that poison shell. Also, can I just say, look at that water. This is really just a beautiful little environment. I cannot get on my hoverboard here, though. Still, this is pretty cool. Alright, so we got Angie's friendship, which might help our fame, which is good, because we want to get on TV and become a superstar. But baby steps. Alright, we need to go here, too. See what's in this place. That's a lot of reserved seating. This must be a very popular show. Oh, hey, let's talk to this guy. I bet. No one to guard during a concert, I guess. That entire room is more or less pointless, though. Okay, I think this is the last trip on the Skyway. Whee! Alright. That'll lead us, yeah, back to where we came from. So this is where we need to be. Ooh, secret code! Burning hot ice. I think that's the last one we needed, too. Let's take a look. Ah, we need one more for the roulette pizza. Okay, so we can go to Ground House, which is, you know, the thoroughfare. We can go to Museum. No, I'm not here to laugh at you, Rikiel. There's always more hope. You have to believe that. I think I might have said all the wrong things there, so let's say no, no, no. Again, this is probably one of those things where the translation's a little bit dodgy, so trying to actually understand the message you're conveying and answering is a little bit not great. I mean, both of my parents are, so... No. They're both bedridden. Nice! I mean, I didn't know I needed one of those, but I got one now. To the museum, then! Woo! There's some good music too. Now we gotta go look at some art and see if we can find ourselves some secret codes. World art in miniature, huh? Interesting. That sounds like exactly what we need to do. And I'm guessing that's what the secret code art pieces and stuff are for, is we have to turn them in here and then get the art stuff. I'm guessing. Okay. So what's up over this way? Okay. So this is an hourglass, and this is not just an artistic piece, it actually does count down time. There's actually several of these in-game, and I believe this is actually like a binary counter to count down time, but from the moment you start the game, like power on, they will be constantly ticking down time and measuring it, and then once all the sand hits the end, it'll flip over. But there's like one for like a minute, one for an hour, one for like a day, that sort of thing. It's kind of insane, really. The perfect world is perfectly imbalanced, I guess. But the world itself is chaotic by nature, so I can't believe that's perfect. Hi, Ine. See? They're the smaller ones right there. See? They're all very small, and they're all measuring different sets of time. So those two will flip. It'll take a little longer for these ones. I think this one's for like a minute or so. Or maybe it's 10 minutes. 5, 10, 30, 60. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Yeah, so these are actively measuring time in-game, which I think is really damn cool. Like, that's cool, and I believe this is actually like measuring a full day or something like that, if I recall. 3153, 6,000. Which, if I put that into a calculator for just a moment, let's see. 3, 1. Gotta open up that just so I can see. 5, 3, 600,000. What? Huh. Huh. So that's what that is. Okay. So theoretically, we could watch this thing, see it flip over, and honestly, I would really like to, but that many seconds is the equivalent of 1 year. This game theoretically would have to be powered on for a solid year to see that flip over. How crazy is that? And knowing this game, I bet that actually was programmed in. A thing probably no one would ever actually see. I'm gonna have to go back to that cave later, which we're going to have to once we get our miner license. Let's keep taking a look around here. Art. Art is fun. It's all squaggly. 1 meter sculpture. That is 1 meter of measurement in-game. I'm guessing this is a little bigger. 10 meter sculpture. It's a balance beam. This game is so cool. Alright, what's this gold one? 100 meter sculpture. What's this crazy one? What's the crazy squaggly one like? There's gotta be a thing for it somewhere. Or did we already see? Ah, here it might be. 1,000 meter sculpture. So this is 1 kilometer in squaggly ribbon, basically. That's really kind of neat. I like this game a lot. Oop, let's talk to this lady. Yes, I do. I've seen his stuff. Well, that's the thing. There's no such thing as true perfection. So, you know, a true perfectionist is indeed an imperfect thing. Which is inherently kind of frustrating, I suppose. Also, there's a guy with an afro, and a guy with a hard hat, and a guy with a mohawk. That's a piece of art, too. And an infinite ice cream cone. This game is cool. Because infinite ice cream. And a bunch of bullion, which no one's going to steal at all, I'm sure. G-Ingo. Like, not gold ingots at all, I suppose. This game is so neat. That's not an infinite ice cream, by the way. It only looks kind of infinite. Ah, dinosaur fossils. No, I want to go back and look at the dinosaur fossils. Let me go back to the fossils. Up, 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 up. Bed of a Million Years. The artist, Landro Lands. Even the world itself is an artist. This game is cool. Alright, what else do we got? Do we have any secret codes that I just looked at and ultimately went back upstairs because I didn't see any, but I went back in the thing because I'm an idiot. Let's try this again. Secret codes. Piled discs. It looks like a large number of ramen bowls stacked on top of each other. Or toilets. Nope, those are toilets. Oh, now we got a luchador. And a guy with a bob cut, and that one guy from Tekken. Pondering People. By a Dandan. We're very artsy-fartsy. It's a lot of peoples. Are those horses stacked on top of each other, too? Yeah. By Iguden. No secret codes around here. Alright. No secret codes, but we do get to see this thing. Whoa! Okay, this reminds me of something we got in Canada on, like, children's TV. Instead of advertising, they'd show us, like, clips from basically, like, CGI art documentaries called Mind's Eye. You can look them up on YouTube. They're really, really cool, but this looks like something out of that. I'm gonna have to watch those after this because they're so cool. By Beninjitsky. Okay. Hooray for art. And at the bottom of the Pyramid of Men, we have that guy from Tekken again. Okay. Pillar of 10 Gods by Nisholka. Cool. Got a lot of art points here. We haven't even gotten to see the, like, Intelligent Sea art area, which I recall there is one. Okay, there should be art stuff for this, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, maybe this is where the arts we collect gather, maybe. Everyone's a critic, I guess. I see nothing but art. Yeah, I guess that must be where the, like, art we haven't collected goes. Alright. Is there any secret codes around here? No, there aren't. Going up, then. Whoa! Those are brush strokes rendered in 3D despite being 2D medium. This game is so freaking cool. Oh, I was just told to get it. Hooray! Well, maybe that's how we're gonna rescue Rosa, you don't know. Oh, dude, I just noticed. Okay, those two wheels in front, like the pink one and the blue one, those are two people playing a game of tennis. Ha! How freaking awesome is this game? Uh-oh. Okay, you go. I'm gonna hang out here and look at art, because this looks cool. Hey, I remember this guy. This guy was wrong about everything I ever told him. Pin and pawn. No, 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 I want to go back and look at that. Stupid hoverboard, stop hoverboarding. Alright, let's take a look at this. It's a guy climbing stairs endlessly. And then, yeah. Right here, it's just people playing table tennis or something. Oh, this game. This game is too cool. Teacup ride. I'm not keeping the game on for half a year. I'm sorry, friend. But, alright. Ooh, what's your deal, sir? This game is so incredible. Just look at that. Isn't that cool? That's pin and pawn, I believe. Yep. Just had to make sure. Oh, didn't get this one, though. The Endless Stairs. Very true to its name. Oh, this game. This game is really something special. Like, yeah, sure, the fortune telling is kind of balls, but look at this. This is totally worth it. By M. Bison. Oh, this game. This game is so cool. There really isn't anything quite like Opoona out there. Alright, let's go down. And let's go see Rosa, because something's happening to her. And we probably needed the poem to resurrect her. Because maybe she's secretly a spirit. Woo! Googa googa. Or whatever. Have I talked to you yet? Because I'm special and I came to laugh at him. Groundhouse. Groundhouse coffee. Okay. Now I think Rosa was in... Not that one. Not this one. There's a cemetery. We went there. Not there. I'm thinking it should be... Where is the tent we live in? Because I would think it would be... We just went in a big circle, so we passed it. There's a save station, so it should be here, shouldn't it? Ah, here it is. Directions! Oi, I got you your resurrection spell. You are a fool. Beardy man. Oh, he's getting called out. It's the Spirit Resurrection poem, Bob. Or maybe it's you, because the power of love. It's a curious thing. Make one man weep, make another man sing. A song told me that once. Very good song, too. And then she dies. Oh, he's getting called out by his girl. Oh no. This is like the anti-lock situation or whatever. And it's ending basically the same way. I'm dead now. Goodbye. And that's how I saved the day, kind of. Except I'm pretty sure she's still dead, so, yeah. Not quite. Still, we got at least a touching reunion. Well, I mean, you could try those giant clocks in the art museum, but I don't think so. That might try and turn back time, though. I mean, she was in a long sleep to begin with, and she disappeared, so no, that's exactly not what happened to Opoona game, but sure. Yay! Because being there for people. For a second I thought I was a ghost because I was all see-through and stuff. Morning! Alas. It was the magical spirit paper thingy I gave you that I was told to get. Huh. Cool. That's what I did. Yep. And that's gonna get me to 3 stars. Which means, and we all know what it means, we'll finally be able to go back to Blue Desert on vacation. Get a sand weasel. And then we can be a miner. And then other stuff. Baby steps. We're gonna figure this stuff out. But at least this will open up some paths for us as we get to star 3. Crescent, here you go. What path? What? Alright. Cool, I guess. Hooray! Next assignment. I should be getting my license, shouldn't I? What? No. Let's try that again. Hooray! Whoop! Okay, so would that be you then? Okay, you? This really is a little convoluted. Hooray! We're finally a 3-star ranger. Also, there's a weird black pixely thing spawning on screen for some reason. Also, we're cosmopolite. Whatever that means. So what do I do to get my 4-star? Job at the intelligence seat. Now, we could do that. But we're not gonna, of course. That's where all the science and stuff happens. But there's something far more important. We're going on vacation, on our space vacation where nothing could possibly ever go wrong. So, let's go over here. I would like to go to Blue Desert, please. I know I can. Yes, please. Actually, it occurs to me we should probably figure out what our next attendant assignment is, but... screw it. Next time. Gonna go back to Blue Desert, and then we're gonna get our miner's license, and then catch up on a bunch of stuff we kind of missed out on because I was a dummy. Although, to be fair, it's not terribly clear what you need to do this because you have to talk to a bunch of nondescript NPCs. But, that's baby steps. At the very least, we are now a 3-star ranger, which is a big step forward for us, I think. We're back at Blue Desert, where some of the best music in the game is. Alright. And I think that will be it for tonight. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we're going to try and do this every night. At least as much as my schedule can allow, because I've got some stuff going on. But, hey, we got to 3 stars, and now we can finally catch up on everything we missed. So that's a big load off my mind, you know, provided we actually get to it next week. Tomorrow we should be back with more Akira the RPG, where I'm still got no clue what the hell I need to do. So, you know, it's going to be basically, you know, today, but tomorrow in a different game. So, hooray! But, you know, you might also want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel. What's up, Internet? We are back in the land of, oh dear God, it's bad Akira the RPG, full of invisible flags. And I have no idea what we're doing. So this might just be an hour of wandering around the map, having no idea what we're doing. Now, that said, I have a couple of theories. So let's start with this. So, theory number 1... I think we just have to trigger some completely unrelated flags that we kind of started to do. So let me try something. I think we have to trigger this event a whole bunch for some reason. I don't know why this kid is following us into the bathroom, but I think that doing this is, like, mandatory. Uh-oh. Maybe, possibly. That might have happened. Ow. Okay. Well, we got some more random crap that we could trade in for better stuff, maybe. But I'm not sure that was necessarily what we... That was, in fact, the bizarre invisible flag we needed. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Anything that gets me out of this crappy chapter. So all we had to do was steal more panties, and then I guess we were okay? Sure. I'm gonna read your mind. Kenichi! No, I'm the one who's gonna rescue you. Stop asking for help from Kenichi. Alright, now I did hear about something that might be kinda useful for us, but it kinda requires grinding and I don't really want to do it, so we'll see. But as I understand, if we go through and, like, kill everything, like all the robots, as opposed to people controlling the robots, we can actually get, like, upgrade parts for our robots, which actually has a huge advantage later on. I think. I'm not sure we're actually going to do that, but that could actually be useful to us. Oh, there's Matsu. Sweet. Get on your bike and take me with you. Because he's big bro Kami-ing. I'm going with you. Or not. I guess I'm going to have to follow him. Or we're just going to steal this guy's motorcycle. Sure. Why not? Out of the way. I'll return this. No, I won't. Come on, Turtlebot. We need to go. We're hijacking a ride. Kind of like the little rider sprite on the side views of the motorcycle. That's kind of nice looking. The downward facing animation means absolutely nothing, though. Alright, as of now, I think we're in like the latter half of this chapter, which is good, because that, I think, is sort of like the less flaggy bit. I think we've actually kind of gotten through the worst chunk of this, which is good. Unfortunately, I still need to figure out what the hell we need to do here, which is one little problematic. I think we have to get into one of these warehouses, but of course it doesn't exactly signpost which one we need to go to. So I guess we're just going to try and run into all of them and hopefully something works out, I guess. I mean, worst case scenario, I do have access to a guide I can bring up. And trust me, this chapter, it's guide worthy. Okay, so I followed to this warehouse. There's a bizarre tree that looks really standing out. Ah! There we go. I'm confused because that didn't really seem to coincide with anything, but alright. Maybe that was... Maybe we just had to go through that one, like, particular row of nonsense. See, this is why I dislike this chapter. It's literally just this nonsense. In fact, I think we probably have to go around this way, because it's like that invisible maze from Mario. I'm betting. Quit carting away the child. I'm chasing after you, damn it. Alright, there we go. There's Matsu. Uh-oh. Things are not looking good for us. Unfortunately, none of these are robots, so we can't exactly do the whole robot, take out the guy in charge and everyone dies sort of thing. I do like that gaping robot turtle face, though. Alright. I'd like to get close to that boss guy if we can take him out. That would be good. Alright, well that's one less problem to deal with. Alright, there we go. I'm just excited that we're actually making progress in this chapter, so it's over soon. Doesn't matter if you don't talk, I can mind read. Uh-oh. They've kidnapped potentially up to 2,000 other people? Well, that's suspicious. Now I'm going to read your mind, because that seems suspicious. It seems you know a thing or two. I don't think you're actually going home, Matsu. I think there's more going on here than he wants to tell us. Let's read the others' minds. Just on the off chance they give us something else to work with. Nope, that's okay. I think so far we've actually gotten through the worst of this chapter, which is good. I mean, it's still problematic, but... Okay, so we gotta look for the kid. I think he would have been brought back here, I would think. Went to go see Kaori. Now, do we know a Kaori? Because that's kind of the question now. The thing is, I don't think we do. So, we're just gonna have to go somewhere. Is it here? Yes. No. Now, if I could read your mind, I could probably look on, like, the waiting list of guests and just give a fake name that's on there. That was useless. Thanks, game. Okay. This place is suspicious. Okay, that's a red flag. I don't think I've ever been to this place. I don't think there's any reason to ever go here. I just noticed, hey, that building looks kind of vaguely different. I think we're actually supposed to go to this temple, but I'm not sure. Okay, now these are robots, despite the fact they don't really look like robots. Also, they look like really cool robots, which I appreciate. So let's try and take these guys out and see if we can get some upgrade pieces for our robot. Problem in doing this is the enemy robots are, like, ridiculously powerful. Which is why we actively, like, you know, don't fight them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Taro Punch! What wheel did you just kick me? Okay. New plan. Whew. Okay. Save. I'm going to save because this is this game, and we've already learned how much we need to save. And I think this is actually where we need to go, but I'm not 100% sure. It's a weird religion. This is not at all relevant to anything in this chapter at all, and if you think it is, then that's just suspicious. Also, this isn't weird at all. There's not a giant, creepy, weird Buddha bird statue thing. That is definitely never going to come back into the story. If you think that, you're crazy, and you're not crazy. Stop attacking my turtle robot, you jerks. Okay. Now, I know what I said about, you know, fighting the robots, but new plan, screw that. Just going to take out the guy in charge. Because the fact is, the robots are way too much of a pain in the ass to actually bother with. And there is an advantage to doing it. Like, you can upgrade your little robot turtle thing, but there's more of a value to it later. But we're talking about, like, planning 2,000 moves in advance of this game. And since we've already kind of screwed that up by not being able to kill, like, the super bosses of the previous one, you know, at some point, I just have to take the loss and say, yep, that's good enough. So we're just going to focus on the whole strategy of taking out commanders so that we can finish the level easily without getting horribly, horribly murdered by robots. Although if you wanted to do that, chances are your best bet would be earlier on, because the robots level with you. That's why we're fighting these new robots. Has Matsu been over here? Let's refine something since we're here. Take these jeans. Hey, neat. I'm not actually going to sit here and wait for him to refine everything. I don't care that much. I just want this chapter to be over. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright, so Matsu is somewhere here. Reading his mind tells us he went to some kind of facility, which I thought was the little temple area. Again, that temple has nothing to do with anything. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, I'm a little bit lost right now. And to be fair, that's not good. I'm running out of places that look unique on a map, too. Again, we're back at sort of invisible flags. We have to understand what sort of game this game is actually playing, which is not the best. Love this game to pieces, hate this chapter with a passion. Because it's just bad. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bring up the chapter guide. So let's see. I'm just gonna enter that. Just figure out where I am relative to stuff. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm dumb. Okay, so Kaori is one of the kids at Chibiko House. Okay. I can work with that. On the bright side, we got to see that weird place that I didn't realize was a place. I don't believe you. Reading your mind now. She's hiding something. Talk. Alright, so we're going to the research facility, which again I think is that big corporate place. Also, notice how we have yet to actually, like, return that bike we swiped. Okay, well, the fact that Matsu doesn't seem to be here is a good indicator that that's not the case. I kind of like these robots. They're kind of nice. They kind of have like a Slash Man sort of ninja vibe to it. I like Slash Man. Didn't like the fact they reused his image for Mega Man X4 though. Oh, okay. So once again I went back. We just have to tell this guy we don't have an appointment, and then we start a fight with these guys. Again, that's not this chapter being completely obtuse at all. It's just, you know, this chapter being this chapter. Now, the fortunate thing about my attack is I can hit pretty much everywhere. My robot, not so much, though. Stop being mean to Robot. He's my special turtle robot, and he's special. Taro Punch! Uh-oh, these guys have psychic abilities like us. I wonder if that's meaningful at all. Actually, I don't remember if it is or not. I think they kind of explain that psychic abilities might have been caused because of some research here. Maybe. We got an MK badge. Because Mortal Kombat. Increase our speed a little bit. That's kind of useful. So we're going to fight every single one of these guys. Which is fine. More experience. Although they are more annoying than the random thugs with the robots. Random robot thugs were easier to deal with just by virtue of the fact that you just had to take out one guy. And that just sort of worked. Taro Punch! As long as we can get through without them attacking, we're good. Up. Alright, let's go. We got this. We got this. Mother image. I can only assume that means you show them the true face of Gigas. I can only assume that's actually what that is. Hey, we got another Mortal Kombat badge. Better believe I'm equipping that too. Increasing speed. I just want to fight every single guy just so that we don't... Ooh, there's a puppy! I love puppies. I don't like having to, you know, fight puppies in games though. That makes me sad. Uh-oh. Run. Run, run, run. New plan. Save just in case. Because we all know how this game works by this point. It's only chapter 2. Well, to be fair, you know, we are picking like the longest chapters of the game. Taro Punch! Way to miss, Taro. Oh, that's not good. We might have to avoid these puppies, because holy crap, these puppies are scary. Okay, new plan. Avoid puppies whenever possible. Doberman number 1. I do appreciate that his run animation's a different thing altogether. Just teleport. Please don't have a dog. I can't fight those dogs. Oh, poop, you have one of the dogs. I wonder, are the dogs functionally similar to the robots in the sense that if you take the person in charge out, then they just kind of go away? Because if that's the case, then I can kind of work with that to a degree. The fact that you're taking no damage from my attacks is more than a little concerning, though. I'm heavily reminded of back when, you know, we were playing the ninja mission and enemies were hitting us for like 2,000 damage and we were doing like 1. It's like, oh, there's something not right about that. Not gonna have to explain what it is, but there's something just not quite right. Okay, so yes, you can take out the dogs by taking the people in charge out. Gonna read your mind, little secretary later. Later. Lady. That's the word I'm looking for. Why did I say later? I don't know how my brain works, but it's weird. Stop being mean to Turtle-chan. Uh-oh. Oh, you killed my poor turtle. I think running's our best bet here and just restarting the fight. Fortunately, we can do that. Well, that's not ideal, although you did get some damage because counterattacks. Because Turtle-chan is awesome like that. Taro Punch! And that should take out the guy in charge. I don't know why that works on the dogs, but okay. Okay, now we could go up there, or we could go through the room in the back. Either way, I'm saving. Just be careful. I'm the person in charge now. Ooh, throwing knife. Hand grenade. Can I equip these, or are these... Sneaks! Nope, I think those are just usable items. Yep, throwing knife and hand grenade. Let me read your mind. What can you tell me? You and me both, pal. You and me both. What do you want? There's a secret project. Dun dun dun! Maybe this guy'll divulge. Tell me all the secrets. Is it about how you make crazy, ridiculously strong dogs that might also be maybe robots? Because that is also useful information. Either way, prepare to get Taro punched. Alright, there we go. Break down the enemies to get through this fight. That's how this entire chapter works. Alright, up here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That guy didn't want to fight, but I picked a fight with him. Now, that's not good, but thanks to my robot's ability to have a counterattack, that might give us a counter, but it didn't. And that might have just killed our robot because just really bad luck. We might be able to survive this. It's not looking great, but we might be able to make this work. Come on, please don't get me killed. Fortunately, Taro Punch is pretty quick, so we're good. That was a little bit scary. Ooh, nice transparency effect. Way to go, Super Nintendo. Well, Super Famicom anyway. Oh wait, it's two of these dorks. These guys are easy enough to take out. Kinda sucks that they're teaming up on us, but I'd rather take these guys than the dogs. Dogs are mean. I don't like them anymore. Besides, if we take out more of these people, we might get more of those Mortal Kombat badges, which will give us more speed. Which is always a plus. Although, really, I think we want intelligence more than any... Whoops! Okay, that didn't actually hit my teammate. That's important. I kind of like that sprite of the turtle robot's mouth just agape like that. There's something kind of weirdly adorable about that. Just, I'm a big mouth turtle robot, wah! You will fear my turtle face. Alright. Get ready for Taro Punch! And I'll Taro Punch this guy, and hopefully, when that Mother's Image lands, that'll take them both out. Hopefully. There we go. That worked out rather well. Okay, so this is actually not where we want to go. Because all the elevators lead the other way. I think this is specifically the area we wanted to go to, so that's good. Don't shoot my turtle robot with lightning. He's very prone to short-circuiting. It's not nice. You'll notice I'm not hitting your robot, potentially dog, with lightning, because it's rude. And also you're a far bigger threat, because if I take you out, I win the level. If I don't, that dog will just murder me. Also gonna save just for safety. Do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're in this fight now. See if we can take out these robots, because these things I don't think scale. And if we can take out these robots, we might get those parts that we could use. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, though. I don't like that. Alright, alright. I can kind of make this work. Oh, don't poison square me. Let's try Taro Kick. Taro Kick! That doesn't seem to do all that much damage compared to Punch. Okay, new plane, get over here and heal. Counterattack. Okay, we need to heal up. Let's use the Gutsy Taiyaki. There we go. This might be our best chance to get the drops I would like to get. Because ideally we'll get a full set of like the robots upgrades, but that requires us to actually, you know, fight these robots, which is kind of the problem. I don't want to use another one. We'll use a crepe. Our family actually had crepes for dinner tonight, so that's kind of convenient. And they did actually have banana ones. I don't know. I didn't have them. I don't have crepes too often. I find them really kind of a messy and a pain to, you know, make. So, I just sort of never do. I prefer more simple meals, I guess. Alright, so that's all the robots taken care of. Now I just gotta take out these dorks. I'm not sure if these are actually functionally stronger than the other ones we ran into. They're not taking damage, which is concerning. I think we might just need Taro to, Yeah. Okay, Taro it up. Stop poisoning my robot, damn it. Although the counterattacks are appreciated. I'm hoping that we get the drops for this for Taro, because he could use them. I wonder if I could use my heals to heal up Taro? Let's find out. And what I just noticed is Taro's face looks a lot like Haro from Gundam. It's kind of neat. That's probably just a coincidence, though. Because Taro's a pretty common name. It's sort of a suffix name for males. Alright, so we leveled up. But did we get drops? We did, but we didn't get the drops we needed, alas. Oh, hey, it's our old pal Matsu. I kicked all their asses. Oh, we got a teammate now. Awesome. Alright, let's go, Matsu. Also, we should definitely save. I don't think there was any way to avoid this. Let's see. Holy Ghost. A counter. Thank you. Targets levels down. Lose will. That could actually be useful. Turning the enemies. Taro can't currently hit anything where he stands. Ooh. Okay. New plan. Taking out all these robots. Like, it'll be a pain, but again, the odds of actually getting what we want are higher if we take them all out. I'm a little concerned about the guy in charge. I really should actually use some of my other attacks from our protagonist, Kun. I really just use Mother's Image. That's kind of always like been my go-to attack. Let's go, Matsu. Okay. Taro attack. Exploding! Uh-oh. No one said there would be exploding. Alright, hopefully that'll take care of things. Yep, okay, we're good. Now, hopefully we get the drops we need. Although I think we are limited to like 1 drop per fight, so that's not great. Power parts! That's what we need. Okay, now we could equip them to our robot friend Taro. I think. Oh. Okay. We might have to... Okay, so power parts. No. See, I think these are different than the things I thought we were going to get. Because as I understood, the item we were looking for was like an accessory thing, which we could actually throw on Protagonist Kun, which we actually need to do for something later, although that doesn't seem to be an option. Because of that, I guess we're just going to use power-up parts on this guy. So, he's got a little more health now. Not that that really helps us all that much. Can we equip anything better on Matsu? Not really. And there's probably a reason for that, not that I'm spoiling anything. Except I totally am. Okay. Again, there might be other drops for these guys. I'm not 100% sure on this, though. Now, if I were complaining about inconsistency in this game, I'd point out that our ninja adventure, enemies and like attacks had physical presence, and if you attacked in just the wrong way, like things could get in the way of attacks, and that affected like the strategy of combat. Here, that's not the case. And I feel like that's a weird inconsistency. Stop exploding! Oh, quit it. That's not nice. Uh-huh, fire field. Yep, everyone's taking damage now. Get out of there, Taro. Oh, quit exploding. Alright. He's very scared. I don't think this guy actually has an attack at all. I think he's just designed to run away. Which is probably about right. But he's easy enough to kill, so I'm not complaining. No drops. This guy's got nothing, so we can just rush him. Oh, hey, he's got wheelie kick, even though he doesn't have anything to wheelie with. Okay, sure. Sure, that's fine. I'm not gonna complain or question it anymore. Just whatever gets me out of this chapter sooner, you know? Matsu Punch! Oh no, I'm dead. Fortunately, everyone else that's far more effective at combat than me will survive. It's like I'm playing as purely Ryoma from the previous chapters. Like, oh, I'm the most ineffective character in this entire thing. Good. Good, good. Well, this guy does seem to have a lot of health, which is concerning. Wow, this guy actually does have, like, a lot of health. Please stop being alive now. No, you're just gonna keep... Please die. Yep, you're just gonna keep picking on Matsu. This is gonna go real bad for me, isn't it? I don't think I've actually seen the game over screen from this chapter. So I guess that'll be a fun treat. I think this is a different person than the other executive. You know, like the other executive seemed to have a lot harder time fighting than this guy. This guy's actually putting up a bit of a fight, yeah. Alright, let's see what the actual game over screen is, because I'm curious. Oh no, she sensed his psychicness stopped being the psychic-y. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use Sleet Image, because that seems to be the effective attack of choice. And we're going to try and run away from these guys, because they explode, and that's suboptimal, to say the least. These guys really don't have much health, though. That's a plus. Although, I could take out maybe all three of those guys if I was smart about this. I missed one of them, somehow. Missed the one in the middle out of 3, by the way. That makes logistical sense. I can hit the 2 people next to the guy in the middle, but not the guy in the middle because reasons. Hey, we got to see his counter. Cool. And they broke down. No drops this time. I'm gonna read your mind. No alerting professors. At all. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Time to use Sleet Image. Time to Taro punch some things. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I'm really hoping this takes them out, because we might be in trouble. Use the area mid heal. On the bright side, they're facing the wrong way, which means that's going to take time for them to turn around. Hopefully, that'll give us the time we need. And because these guys have extra big sprites, even if they move out of the way, they're going to get hit. Gotta appreciate that. Stop gamma raying me. I don't want to turn to the Incredible Hulk. Taro punch. Oh. Sleet image, go! Alright, there we go. I beat them all. Are you gonna do that again? Oh my god, she's doing that again. Huh. Well, I guess if we wanted to sit here and farm experience, we could do that. I don't want to do that, mind you, but it's an option. One I'd really prefer not to take. Pass. Really, I just need one more sleet image and I got them. Provided it doesn't miss anything, of course. That's the big if on the table right now. Alright. Come on. Let's take him out. Oh, not quite. Try this again. Just gonna keep passing turns until I get my special off. That guy's not gonna get hit anymore, that's a problem. Okay, well, I'll have Taro track down that other guy. Taro punch! Have your big goofy mouth. Okay. So, what did we learn today? Not to talk to her. Because she's mean. And we're still going to have to fight these guys. Okay. I'm curious if that other guy's like the same guy or not. They seem to be moving at different speeds. I'm not sure if... General. Okay, well, I'm just going to use that. And I'm just... Wow, that is some range. I'm gonna Taro punch nothing because it doesn't lock onto enemies. Okay. That's fine. That's good. That's perfect. That's what that is. It's perfect. Alright. So we gotta take out this general guy. You don't want to get hit by that. But we can keep Taro punching. Provided that hits. Uh-oh. Matsu's in trouble. I'm guessing heavy blow is going to be more damaging because it's one target. Yeah, that's our move of choice. Okay. Now, if I were to run over there, and, well, it doesn't matter now. He's dead. Okay. 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 This is good. This is fine. This is perfect. As long as Matsu doesn't get targeted, we're good. Oh my god, stop being mean to Matsu. He didn't do anything wrong, he just punched you a whole bunch of times. Yeah, keep doing that. That's good. That's what I want. I want you to attack my little turtle bot. Turtlebot, no! So Matsu seems to be the key to this point. He seems to have, like, the highest central damage. So that's good to know. Question is, can we pull this off without getting ourselves killed? Well, we might be able to heal. Let's use a Gutsy Taiyaki. And just power through with heavy blows. Ooh. Come on, can we take this guy? Yes, we can. Potion number 9. Healing. Okay, that's useful information. I'd like to know more, but I guess not. Okay, so that one guy was the general, as opposed to these other guys, which are just guards. Okay. So there was actual functional reason for him to be infinitely more powerful than the rest of them. As long as we're clear on that, that's all that matters. It's as long as we can sit here and explain with numbers why that happened, I'm okay with it. Alright, now we're, at least for the most part, not in their range of getting exploded. That's a plus. Okay, so let's Taro Punch this guy. And hopefully that'll hit all 3 of them. Or not. Come on, just use your one attack, dude. Eat a holy ghost, I guess. Alright, now I just gotta track this guy down. And have Matsu punch him. Heavy blow. Bonk. Right on. Now that we've got at least a little bit of breathing room, I'm going to save. I mean, I don't think we're going to run into anyone as tough as that general again, but, you know, just in case. Tara punch. And have Matsu use his area of attack. And he only hit 1 of, like, the 4 he could have hit. Good on ya. Alright. Taro punch. Alright. That's our best attack right there. Got 2 of them. Although that sleet image is definitely going to get myself killed, I'm sure. Don't explode. Just going to have to take it. Alright, we didn't explode. That's the important thing. And they moved into range. So that's good. Time for Matsu time! Bonk. Now he's dead. More power parts, please. Okay, let's save. I'm gonna hold on to those power parts because I have a theory. Can I go through here? It's locked. Is it 9? I'm betting it's not 9, but... Oh crap, it's another one of these dorks. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I guess... Doesn't really matter as long as Matsu gets the attacks, and because I think Matsu's really the key to doing anything to this guy. Okay, Taro. Use Taro Punch. Oh, that's not good. No, leave Matsu alone. Actually, this could work. This could work for me. Oh, Matsu, you're in rough shape. Okay, what do we have for an area? Heal. Rectangle light. Oh, leave Matsu alone. He didn't do anything wrong. Also, seriously, he's the only one who can actually fight you. If you take out Matsu, we are in kind of huge trouble. Bonk. Wow, this guy's got a lot of attacks. I don't care for that so much. Alright. I can keep Matsu alive. Sorta. I can sorta keep Matsu alive. I don't know how much health this guy's got, but it's a lot more than I'd like him to currently have. But if I can keep rezzing him, that's all that matters. And if we keep the enemy kind of locked in this pattern, it'll take a while to take him out, but we can definitely do it. As long as Matsu stays relatively in the game. Heal up. Basically, it's an inevitability at this point, which is fine by me. Come on, Matsu, take him out. Whew. And for safety, we're gonna save. So I don't want to go through that again, if I can help it. W1. Watanabe. We recognize that name. Liquefied humans are like robots' blood. Well, they're not going to tell us anything interesting, so let's learn about this. Sounds like they're working on some kind of android. Interesting. It looks like liquefied peoples. And that seems to be the case, because we can mind read them. This is terrible and scary, and there's a person here. F49F, okay. Now we could actually read all these liquefied people's brains, but let's not do that because it's getting morbid. But we now have a key code. I'm going to save just on the off chance there's a big boss behind this door. F94F. I got the right numbers, kind of. I see a clown. Uh-oh. It seems like Matsu's familiar with these people. I wonder how. Uh-oh. Liquefied humans. Well, we did that to our turtle and that seemed to work, so... Wee-hee-hee. I like that laugh. The Odio Temple. Huh. Interesting. So they're going to basically sacrifice 2,000 people to the Great Odio. And Descend into the Buddha statue. To purge the world. Okay. So this is, I think we're fighting the android now. I don't remember this fight at all. We might be in trouble. You know, android implies that the robot is humanoid. Other than the fact it's bipedal, I don't see much human in this thing. Other than the fact that it's allegedly, you know, robot blood powered. Which is people powered, I guess. Holy crap. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Let's try not to get murdered by Super Killer Robot Chan over here. Oh, that's not ideal. Okay, Matsu. Let's do your Matsu business. And hopefully I can kind of make this work. This isn't gonna work, is it? Uh-oh. Turtle-chan. Uh-oh. Alright, Matsu. It's up to you, because random lava floor got me killed. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. The nice thing is, this enemy can't possibly have like 2,000 health like that one boss did, so I think this is going to be a little bit more easy to fight. Why are you standing on lava? You crazy robot. Oh, God, that was painful. Gutsy Taiyaki time. We got this. We got this. We do. I don't think we do, actually. I think we're kind of really in trouble, but we'll see what we can do. Oh, this will probably kill us, though. Oh, close. That's a good potion. Kind of wish I realized that would do that a little sooner, but what can you do? I would have preferred that not miss. And I prefer that not to missile. Oh. Come on, Matsu. You're the man. That's why you're freaking bare-knuckle pugilizing this guy. Oh. 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 Does that count as a victory? I guess not. Okay. So we have to be really, really, really careful about that Hail Mary he's got. Okay. Fair enough. On the bright side, we at least know what that potion thingy does now. So that's something, I guess. Okay, so Matsu's kind of the key to this fight. I can work with that. If we can kind of get the enemy into a loop where they're just targeting Matsu, knocking him out, and I heal him up, that would work, except we have to worry about lava floors, because that'll create problems for sure. I can't Taro punch this. Ah, but I can Taro kick at that angle. Let's do it. Unfortunately, we need Matsu to Matsu punch. Oh god, that was painful. That's okay. Target Matsu. That's okay. That's not great, though. I didn't want that fire. But use that Matango light. That'll heal us both up. Again, we're basically just playing decoy for Matsu. That's what this plan is. Oh, that's bad, though. We didn't want to do that. Okay, fights. Heal touch. Heal Matsu. This is fine. This is okay. As long as we can kind of make this work. Oh, we can't make this work. This is bad. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Yep, return fire. That's... Oh, I would have liked that to actually hit. Do we have another Matango light? We don't. We could use Gutsy Taiyaki, but that only works on us. Screw it. Healing potion time. Oh, I should have let Haro. Yes, I should have let Haro do that. Okay, new plan. Let's see what this hand grenade is all about, shall we? Hopefully that'll do something, because I don't think I'm going to do damage to this guy otherwise. That was not ideal, but we'll make it work. Oh, that's bad, though. Okay, Taro, let's see what throwing knives can do, because you're not really doing much. You're not going to be able to hit him with that. Okay, Taro punch it is. I think ideally we just need to have, like, Taro hang out in a corner. And just have Matsu take care of everything else. Honestly, the fact that he one-shotted us, that's concerning to me. I mean, I get that that's probably a shocking statement. That's not exactly great to see that I'm getting one-shotted. I initially thought, oh, this is like one of those fights where I have to die, right? And there's going to be like a story thing, and there's going to be a whole reason. It's like, no, I actually have to win this. And the enemy's got like a stupid Hail Mary attack. Okay. We're going to pass. I didn't think you'd actually target him, but okay. Oh no. Okay, Matsu. Keep on Matsuing. That's the plan. Okay, item. We don't have any healing that'll work on other people, do we? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, new plan. Move right here. Heavy blow. If we can get Xeno out of that fire, right there. Okay. Okay. Okay, this can work. He's going to take damage on that fire field. And Matsu's going to keep Matsuing. Oh, that's less ideal. Oh, that's exceptionally not good, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm out of ideas for this, but, well, we'll see what we can do. Matsu doesn't have any ranged attacks, does he? Not really. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to keep doing this then, and hope for the best. Which does not seem like the best plan ever. But it is a plan that we are currently taking part in. Wow, we are missing every single attack. Yeah, that's crap. Okay. Okay. Well, we've seen how this fight goes. So that's definitely a sign we can take him out. I'm just going to make sure that my door is closed, because people are going to start waking up soon. And I don't want to be bothered by them. Alright. I do have one other idea. And what we could do is go out, test my theory about something, and maybe see if there's a little bit of like extra equipment in this place, because there are a few areas we haven't searched in this facility. If my theory's right, that might help with this fight and some stuff later on. If my theory's wrong, we'll have wasted some time, though. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. I guess we'll see. I might give this one or two more goes. We've been doing this for an hour, though, so... But that said, I don't necessarily want to just call it just by virtue that we're actually, I think, pretty close to the end. Matsu! The problem is Matsu is kind of our damage dealer at this point. Yeah, that's okay, you target him if you have to. Matsu, Matsu, Matsu! Oh, I didn't want that. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. This can work. I'm not sure how, but this can work. Maybe, possibly. It won't work. Miss. I wonder if this is a sign we need to just level more. Oh crap. Matsu... We're dead. What sort of health does this guy have, out of curiosity? Let's see. I think this guy has about 900 health. That's not ideal. But what can you do, right? Just gonna take a look at something real quick. Doesn't seem all that useful. I'm just taking a look to see if there's any sort of very useful equipment we could necessarily have. Okay. Okay. Well, we are really, really close to the end. I do know that for a fact. Unfortunately, we are kind of woefully under-equipped for this, which is not great. I'm thinking what we might want to do is try and like refine some equipment that we have. I'm thinking that might be our plan here. So let's back off and we'll go see what we can do about this, because the enemies aren't going to respawn as far as I know. They don't do that in this game for the most part. It's a mercy this game has. Stuff doesn't respawn. Okay, now I know we didn't check this side, so let's see what's down over here. Got some extra rooms. Got a toilet. Haha! And we're gonna jump this man in black. Now, like I said, I kind of been using a guide throughout this chapter just because this is so bad, but ironically, the guide says Matsu's like the most useless character if you've actually like set your characters up, so I think we might be doing something wrong here. Because right now, Matsu's kind of like the guy who's keeping us alive, so not 100% sure what we're going to do with that information. But we'll see what we can do. Let's see. Alright, well there we go. Let's wash our hands just to be safe. Gotta keep clean. I want to check one thing real quick. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's no good. Alright. Well, let's see what's over here. Because really, I think exploring this and trying to refine what we have to give us a little bit of an edge in equipment is the best we can do right now. Also, the power-up parts we've got, I don't think they're going to do what I think they do. I thought we could, like, refine them into the other things that I was looking for, but I don't think that's the case, which is a bit annoying. Because I think the other things just literally only drop from robots as well. But, again, if we're going to refine everything, it might be worth trying to see if we can do that. I'm just going to save again because this game, just in general, this game. But hopefully we'll find, like, their magic treasury of, like, rare equipment, and we'll just be able to steamroll this robot guy. That'd be kind of nice. I don't believe it'll happen, but, you know, if it did, that would be cool. Alright, Sleet Image. Poison, that's less than ideal. That said, the fact that we alone managed to get to the end of that fight, even though we got taken out by its Hail Mary, you know, the fact that we got there alone is definitely a sign that we can definitely do it again, you know. But if we need to get a little bit more experience and possibly, like, more levels and better equipment, you know, that's not going to hurt our odds. Okay. Matsu, 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 Matsu. I was just gonna Matsu punch him, but I guess that's not gonna happen. That's alright, though. What's through the magical door of magics? I can mind read you, you know. You might as well just talk to me. Mind reading, go! That was an enlightening conversation they didn't have with me. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button to search things, and I feel stupid. Okay, so... that laser, I think, is a different weapon. I'm not sure if we can use that as a main weapon or not, though. Let's take a look. No. It's a side weapon, but I know we can refine that to something. So we're gonna just... We might have to sit and refine some stuff. Top secret files, you say? Bum, bum, bum! We have a connection to these people. How about that? Dun, dun, dun! The Crusaders were actually made by Matsu to begin with. Also, Watanabe might be the kid, or his kid is the kid, but either way, we know him Watanabe, so that's interesting. And of course, there's been a Watanabe in the previous chapter. That's a continuing theme that'll keep going. Didn't say there wasn't interesting bits to this chapter, I just said it's the worst chapter. I think she minds. I don't know what you're talking about, but... Ah, I see. Well, this room was useless to us. Except to maybe see that guy get shot down. Oh, right, that's the toilet. We don't need that so much. That said, we might back up and check out all those other rooms. I was accidentally misclicking on all the freaking things. That's the brain fart of the century. Actually, it's not. I experienced the brain fart of the century. I was part of it. Okay, checking both with both buttons. I can't check those lockers. I gotta check them all now. Just to make sure. Nope. Can't read any of these secret files either. Poop. Nope, I don't think there's anything in the liquid people vats area. I'm hoping this game will let me. This is probably one of those things where it's like, hey, I'm not leaving until we finish this, so let's go fight the guy. And I'm like, oh, crap. I'm gonna have to redo this entire chapter, aren't I? It's gonna be one of those situations. Alright, what do we got down here? Okay, I've already checked these lockers. I know that for a fact. We've not been up here, though. Okay, so we got some guys we can fight. Let's see what these doors hold. Toilet. That's not going to be useful. It hasn't really been useful yet, except for that part where it was the thing that let us skip past the flags. Okay, got a hand grenade, got a knife. I'm reading your mind. I don't know what those guards are doing, but I'm reading your mind. People are mean. Mind reading time. All these people are useless. Useless people. Is there anything over here? Not really, no. Okay. Okay. So we should be able to leave. Assuming the game isn't going to be mean to us. Nope, we can leave. Okay. So new plan. Gonna go over here. Don't know how I didn't target that first fight. Okay. Now we are not really well equipped for this, so we're gonna sleet image our way through this and hopefully not get killed. Actually, we seem to be doing okay, so let's Taro punch some guys. We might be able to take these guys out. Good counterattack. I mean, ideally, if we get the thing I'm looking for here, that wouldn't hurt my feelings any. Go Taro punch! That counter's a bit scary. Lariats! How's that look? Matsu! Go punch this guy. We need a good old Matsu punch! Okay, so let's just take a look at some of the things we can turn into things, because that's going to be important later. Okay, fight, sleep image. Taro kick. Kick will hit. Alright, so let's see. Okay. So, we got a lot of items we can actually refine, and we're probably going to have to now. So that's not ideal, but we'll just have to do that, I guess. Okay, so time to get to work, I guess. You! I want you to refine something. I'm not sure if these will work, but let's try powering up the power parts. Ah, so we can't actually... Okay, so I thought that would be a thing. It is not a thing. Or rather, it's not the thing I needed it to be. But Taro got some health. Okay. So that's done. So, next we want to try and turn our... Let's see. Let's take throwing knives, because these will actually refine rather nicely into something really nice. The problem is, refining stuff is a complete crapshoot, so we're just gonna sit here and suck for a while, I guess. Because the best stuff has to be refined, and we just have to sit here and suck. And if this goes on for too long, I'll probably just... Okay, we got a napalm bomb. Now, we didn't need that, though. And that's okay, because we can re-refine that to something else later on. But there's a few things that we would especially want to upgrade our characters. So let's give this as much chance as possible. I'll maybe give this 5 more minutes. If we don't get something good, I'll call it, and I'll just sit here on my own time and do this. Oh, I don't want to do that. But, you know, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Because that's basically what this is right now. It's just sitting here refining stuff until, you know, it's over. That's how this has to be. A bounce gun. Now that sounds like something we can equip as a weapon. Now I think we can actually equip it as a main weapon on Taro. I think. Can we? Nope. Just the bowling ball. There's a specific gun we want to try and get, though. as well. So it's worth knowing that there's more to this. And we can re-refine that stuff as well until we get what we're looking for. But the problem is this is going to get really specific really quickly if we want the best stuff, just have the best chance at this boss. And if we're stuck waiting for this, I will do this on my own time, as much as I really don't want to, because I just hate this chapter so much. He messed up. Welcome to this chapter. It's oops, I messed up the chapter. Yeah, you certainly did, Squaresoft. You messed up and made a bad chapter in a great game. Come on, give me something good. Don't mess up. Hand grenade. Again, not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Again, we can sort of re-refine all this stuff till we get what we need, which is basically just going to be high-tier equipment, and that's how you get high-tier equipment in this. So we've actually been going at this massively underpowered just because I didn't want to sit here and have to do this. Everything else about this game, pretty damn good. This chapter is the worst thing. Got another bounce gun. Alright, let's start finding napalm bombs, because those too turn into weapons. And maybe we'll get something good. Let's see what you get. I'm just going to sit here and keep looking at things that we can... Oh, he messed up. Yeah, so the bounce gun isn't super nice. The guide I'm using is using like an older translation, so it's a little tricky to figure out what some of this stuff is, but it looks like what we're looking for is something a lot more awesome than this. But it's okay. Just gotta keep doing this, I guess. But yeah, once we get through this stuff, the napalms anyway, I'll probably call it and just do the rest of this on my own, because there's just a lot of this nonsense we're gonna have to do. Stun gun, that's better. That's closer to what we're looking for, but it's not actually. This is an attack item, and we need those. We can use a stun gun, but we need a slightly better gun. Although if I am doing stuff on my own time, I might try and farm the robots a little bit to see if I can get that drop I'm looking for. 100-volt laser. It's an attack item as well. We don't need that many of the same item, though. They're not one use. So we can just re-refine them, and that's how we're going to have to do it. That said, we can also use them as like side equipment items, and that will be important later moving forward. So yeah, this is basically what my life is now. Welcome to the worst chapter of this game. A great game with one really god-awful chapter that just drags forever. It's just full of terrible, terrible things. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we're trying to do this as many times a week as I possibly can. I'm in the middle of a huge move and I'm dealing with some stuff, so it's a bit tricky to get everything lined up properly. But, you know, I'm doing the best I can. Tomorrow we should be able to do Gacha Force, which is nice. But you might want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel, see more stuff that I do. I got a review that should be going up in a few days. It's just rendering now, so hopefully in a day or two it'll be done. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which is trigger all these arbitrary flags and then deal with the most obnoxious chapter ever in an actually good game. I know it doesn't look like it now, but trust me, this is actually a good game. But, yeah, that's what this is. This is very much this, unfortunately. And we already have one of those. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, Internet.